little 1-inch slices here. Now, I didn't read the recipe ahead of time. Shocking. So I'm gonna have to marinate this for 20 minutes. You don't have to, but why not? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take 1 teaspoon of coriander. It calls for 1 teaspoon of cumin. Calls for 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. 1 teaspoon of turmeric. And 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne. Okay, now I'm gonna take 1/2 cup of plain yogurt. And I'm actually gonna mix this up by hand. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna let it marinate for, you could do it overnight, you could do it for a couple hours. I'm gonna do it for 20 minutes. If you're doing it overnight or, you know, for a couple hours, put it in the fridge, cover it, put it in the fridge. I'm in an air-conditioned kitchen, so I'm gonna leave it at room temperature for 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm finally chopping a red onion. Okay, so if you don't like red onion, just leave it out. Okay, folks, so while I was marinating the chicken, I have chopped up 1/2 an onion. I've gotten 1 inch of ginger ready to go in the press. I have 6 cloves of garlic. So in my quick cooker on sear, I'm gonna melt the butter. Once I melt the butter, then I'm going to add the garlic, the ginger, and the onions until soft. So the butter's been melting. I'm going to use the garlic press. You're going to take 6 cloves of garlic. Now remember, you do not have to peel the garlic in order to use the garlic press. I'm also going to use the garlic press on the ginger, so you don't have to peel the ginger either. If you don't have fresh ginger, just use, let me show you using the ginger. Use the ginger. Oops. Okay, so hard to see, I have the onions in there. Okay, they've been going for a little bit. Now I'm going to put the chicken. One teaspoon sugar, 1 teaspoon salt. And you're just gonna cook this and stir to combine. Now I'm gonna hit cancel. So now I have a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. You can use tomato puree. Okay. This is the smooth edge can opener. Okay, now here's a little trick. I am going to stir that to combine. Now I'm going to use the ceramic pot. Okay. Put this in. Put the ceramic pot in. I'm going to put in, so let me show you, I'm putting in rice too. So I'm putting in 1.5 cups of water. Okay. Now, I'm going to put on the lid. I'm gonna put this on chicken. Now it says do it for 5 minutes, so let's see here. Time, 5 minutes. Okay, now what's gonna happen is it's going to build to pressure. It takes about 10 minutes to build to pressure. Cook for 5 minutes. The steam will release, okay? When it's, you know, I can release it right away or you let it depressurize. And then I'm gonna add 3/4 cup heavy cream to the chicken at the end. And it'll be all ready. So it's had 6 minutes of warming. So I'm gonna release the steam. And you're gonna wait until that little red tab goes down. Hi everyone. I am trying something new today. This is Claire, independent consultant for Pampered Chef. I am making butter chicken. So this is a brand new recipe that I'm trying. So what I have 4 chicken breasts. It's about a pound. And I'm cutting them up into 1-inch slices. So I have the Sudoku knife. And you always want to keep your fingers out of the way. And you're just gonna cut them up in little 1-inch slices. Okay, so just to show you. Okay, so the top is released. Okay, now I'm going to grab the rice. Gonna make a mess, no problem. Now what I'm gonna do is pour in the heavy cream. And then, oops. Pampered knife. I'm just gonna mix in the heavy cream and then serve it over rice. It's all done.